Hello everyone, welcome to the workbook. We'll solve a question from differentiability. The question says, discuss the differentiability of f of x is equal to e to the power of negative of modulus of x using graph. Okay. The given function is, the function that is given is f of x is equal to e to the power of negative of modulus of x. For better understanding, let's plot the graph of exponential function. Okay, that is, let y is equal to e to the power of x and y is equal to e to the power of minus x. Let's plot the graph of these two functions. In this graph, we can see the red curve represents e to the power of x and the blue curve represents e to the power of negative of x. So, from the graph of e to the power of x and e to the power of negative of x, we can observe that the graph of both the functions are continuous for all values of x, as well as there is no sharp edge on this curve. Okay, that means the function is differentiable throughout. That means y is equal to e to the power of x and y is equal to e to the power of negative of x is differentiable throughout all the values of x. Since the given function is f of x is equal to e to the power of negative of modulus of x, let's observe function modulus of x. Okay, so the modulus function is defined as mod of x is equal to, its value will be equal to positive x if x is greater than or equal to 0, and it's negative of x if x is lesser than 0. Okay, yes. Now f of x can also be written as f of x is equal to e to the power of negative x if x is greater than equal to 0 and e to the power of negative of x if x is lesser than 0, right? Also, f of x should be equal to e to the power of minus x if x is greater than equal to 0 and e to the power of x if x is lesser than 0. Now let's plot our given function, that is f of x. Okay, so in this curve we can observe for x greater than 0, that is from 0 to infinity, the value of function is e to the power of negative of x. Okay, and for x lesser than 0, that is x from minus infinity to 0, the function is e to the power of x. So in this graph we can observe at x is equal to 0, there is a sharp edge on this function. Okay, that at 0 comma 1, right? Since there is a sharp edge at x is equal to 0 at point 0 comma 1, so there can be two possible tangents at 0 comma 1. Okay, as it can be seen in the figure, that is theta 1 and theta 2, right? So by definition of differentiability, if two or more possible tangents exist on a graph at single point, then the function will not be differentiable at that point. Therefore, f of x is equal to e to the power of negative of modulus of x is continuous, even though it is continuous, but is not differentiable. Okay, it is not differentiable at x is equal to 0. Okay, I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you.